Welcome back to Close Up. She is the youngest and most widely followed of all of the Democratic Party's rising stars on the national level. And last week, we got the chance to sit down with Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez when she was here campaigning for Bernie Sanders. After she made her pitch for the Vermont senator, we asked her about her long-term plans and how she and other Sanders supporters plan to respond to Republican lines of attack if Sanders wins the nomination. They're clearly already messaging the word socialism. And I'm just curious, what's going to be the response there?
Well, I think ultimately, and what the response has always been, is to say you can shout whatever names you want to shout. What's the actual policy that we're fighting for? And the actual policy agenda is Medicare for all, tuition-free public colleges and universities, a living wage. And frankly, Republicans have been calling common sense policies socialism since Franklin Delano Roosevelt. And when we actually stick to what we're truly fighting for, I think we'll be able to defend ourselves against bad faith attacks.
I'm curious, also in the primary process, there's been a lot of attention this time around on the relative lack of diversity in Iowa and New Hampshire. Moving forward, do you think it's time for change in any way? Or parallel to that, here in New Hampshire, we always kind of like to pride ourselves on the fact that someone like Bernie Sanders can come along and there's no bar, you don't need the money here. So I'm just curious if you'd like to see the primary process change.
Yeah, you know, I think when we actually look at those top five, right, I think there should be a legitimate discussion as to what the order of that may be, and particularly when we look at caucuses. I know that that's not an issue here in New Hampshire, but when we look at caucuses, they can be very exclusionary to people. If you're working two jobs, if you have a disability, it's really tough to show up at a school or a gym at night for several hours. A lot of people, you know, they can't get childcare, they can't do all of those things. And so as a result, it can't be as democratic as, for example, a primary election is. And so I think there's some conversations to be had about the order of our primaries and who goes first and what that will look like moving forward. But we will take that conversation as it comes.
And last question here. Here in New Hampshire, we got 18 more hours of primary 2020, and then we're already going to, on Wednesday, start looking at primary 2024.
Oh, my goodness.
Is there any chance we're going to see you back here in New Hampshire a little bit more often along those lines?
Well, I think in support of what we hope to be Senator Sanders' re-election campaign in 2024, but I would be happy to support whoever that nominee is.
Right. The long-term future, though. I mean, this is, you're one of these rising stars.
I'm too young.
That's not true. You're going to be old enough to be President of the United States in 2024, right? So
I think just barely legally, but we'll take things one step at a time.